It's a simple rule of nature. Where there is life, there is waste. A community of 50,000 people generates well over 125 tons of waste every single day. Where is it all going? Primarily to landfills.
We are putting materials into the landfills that are toxic, and eventually those landfills will breach and those toxins will enter the environment.
The transportation, storage, and treatment of waste give rise to long-term environmental and safety concerns. But with the plasma-enhanced melter technology, these liabilities all but disappear. The PEM process turns all of the waste we create, municipal solid waste, medical, industrial, even hazardous waste, into usable energy.
The features that make the PEM so revolutionary are the fact that we can convert waste into clean energy and ultimately reduce our dependence on foreign oil.
The plasma-enhanced melter keeps waste out of the ground and the toxins out of the water and the air. And the process is clean, unlike waste incineration.
The PEM is not an incinerator. The PEM does not combust the waste. It actually transforms the waste into a clean, reusable fuel.
The PEM process begins with only very minimal sorting, and then the waste is fed into the shredder. The shredded waste is then dropped into extremely hot plasma, which uses steam and partial oxidation to break it down into its atomic elements, converting it into a gas called syngas.
The products that we can produce from the syngas derived from the PEM include liquid fuels such as ethanol or methanol, or clean hydrogen, as well as clean electric power.
Every PEM byproduct is reusable. Any input metals are drained off separately to be recycled, and the remaining inorganic waste is reduced to a very small amount of glass-like material.
The amount of waste that it would take to make a glass chunk this big would be approximately the size of a large SUV. Glass produced in the PEM is very safe. If there are toxic materials in the input waste, such as lead or other heavy metals, they actually become part of the glass structure itself, and it's completely non-leachable and non-friable.
The idea for plasma-based gasification of waste has been talked about for years, but PEM systems are the only units already up and running in commercially operated large-scale facilities. And the PEM system is entirely scalable, from a large unit processing 1,000 tons of waste per day, down to an entirely portable system like this one, available to operate wherever quick, efficient waste disposal is called for, such as disaster areas.
A portable PEM unit could be used after a disaster right on site and eliminate the waste and the toxins right at that point.
By converting generated waste into reusable fuel, the plasma-enhanced melter can also support the needs of the U.S. military on established bases around the world, and mobile units can be deployed on temporary assignment overseas.
The plasma-enhanced melter can accept a broad range of waste materials, including hazardous, industrial, medical, all the way to municipal solid waste, as well as just about any other waste that society generates. If all of the waste that's generated in this country were handled by the PEM, we could produce over 50 billion gallons of usable transportation fuels.
Our homes, our schools, entire cities can be powered by the trash we create. The plasma-enhanced melter, turning landfills into energy fields.